Hey, this is Kelly with Kelly's Magical Realm, and I did some channeling this weekend. I started on the 1212 portal and stopped today, and I found some really incredible messages that I'm going to share with you right now. And don't mind me if you hear the the pages turning, because I had to write all this down because it was a lot. And I want to start with the heavenly doctrine of one. I thought that was beautiful when Spirit brought that through, talking about oneness and also finding it within yourself. So that'll go back to another video I just posted about finding the monad within you, finding the kingdom of heaven within you. So Spirit was talking about that. I thought it was beautiful. And then parallel universes are more accessible now. So we're it's much easier now to go to these other dimensions and to hear them. Expressing radical forgiveness and deep compassion to oneself will help you express that to others. And I thought that was just beautiful. You know, remembering that oneness, the heavenly doctrine, law of one. And then I heard Spirit talk about the sleeping prophet. I saw two things. I saw Edgar Cayce, because he was an actual sleeping prophet. And also, I think it related to some people. I just heard Lemuria and Atlantis and even Egypt. When we used to do that back then, you know, I saw golden tables and stuff. So I think people will start doing that again right now. And let me go back to my notes, because like I said, there's a lot. And then there was symbols, and I heard Reiki. So this might be a sign for some people. If you felt like doing Reiki, if you're called to, go ahead. If not, don't. But I heard, for me specifically, to finish that Karuna Reiki, because Reiki is going to help people right now, you know, to either heal yourself or to help others. And my legs are trembling a little bit. Have you noticed like the different frequencies? Like there's a lot of there's higher vibrational energy going on right now. So really ground. And I saw the eagle, and I heard clearing your third eye. So like Spirit's helping you to clear it out. You're getting more clarity, intuition. I saw the snake, and I heard Kundalini rising right now. I saw the infinity symbol. I heard Lakshmi and Seraphim are all around right now. And again, by finding the inner monad, we entered the kingdom of heaven. So by finding that inner peace, that inner stillness, your inner monad, by finding it within you, you'll see it without, you know, you'll find it outside of you, but you had to find it in here first, you know, especially on the ascension journey. And then I kept seeing the number 7, and I saw an inner lotus in the chest. So I thought that was cool, like opening, like, you know, it was just really beautiful. Help is on the way, I heard. So for those of you feeling nervous right now, don't, because help is all around you and it's on the way. I saw white light coming through. I saw doves. I'm seeing them again right now. I heard find stillness, find your truth, your true north, and the gates of heaven are open. I saw the tree of life. It was green, but then it was golden. It had golden sparkles all around it. It was so beautiful, and it had like a crescent moon on each side of it. I just thought that was absolutely gorgeous. And it was saying finding new ways to ground, like grounding into the new earth, which I thought was beautiful. I also heard Mother Mary, the Holy Grail cup, Mary Magdalene, and eagles soaring around and like soaring above, solving problems. You know, like we're all going to be able to do that. Just tap into that now, because that's what the new frequencies are bringing. You know, they're helping us raise our awareness and our intuition and solving our own problems. And it was so beautiful. And then I heard eyes, and then intuition, and savant. Savant means like a sage. So a lot of us are becoming that, like more in tune, you know, everyone's starting to become more aware and awakened now. I thought that was gorgeous. I heard the word commemorate. I heard Gosha, which is like a spiritual transformation, the 7 layers of consciousness. And then this message is so beautiful. Spirit said by Christmas, by Christmas, things will look unrecognizable because our eyes are going to be different. And they already, like today, I feel like a completely different person. By spirit, you know, Jesus and Mary Magdalene and all of these ascended masters and angels and everyone that's around us right now, it's like they're helping us find our inner monad and our strength right now, and it's gorgeous. I heard the Vedas, you know, like ancient doctrines will be available to all of us, like being able to see our own Akashic records. And then I heard a temple of matrimony and inner harmony, the rainbow tribe. It's like all these beautiful things are coming together now. And there's more. I saw the Ankh symbol, you know, like the cross. And then I saw a pyramid with the infinity symbol in it, and that was beautiful. And I kept seeing the number 7. That keeps sticking out to me. I've been seeing that for a while. I saw Ganesh removing obstacles. I saw a lighthouse, just meaning like we're all beacons of light to each other right now, trying to find each other and help each other. I saw the symbol, which I love personally. I have that tattooed on me. And I heard our inner highway, kind of like the inner monad. Teachings of Atlantis are within you. I saw, again, I saw more than once a pyramid, like a pyramid with the infinity symbol, but then I saw a pyramid temple, and I saw Anubis by the pyramid temple. And I think, you know, I know he's with ancient Egypt, but I think he was also in Atlantis. I just had that feeling. And then I saw the golden rose above my head, and I saw it coming down, kind of showering us all with ascension energy. Because think about it, we just had the 1212 portal. That was like the divine masculine and feminine, Jesus and Mary Magdalene. So spiritual union, I just heard. So it's a lot of energy right now, a lot of things going on. And I saw a chariot with people in it, kind of saying to like keep moving forward. Because when you have the kingdom of heaven inside of you, there is silence, right? And you realize everything else is just noise. And I thought that was amazing when that came through. And wait, give me a minute, because now I want to go through the 1212. Now this was all from today, but on the 1212 portal, I'm going to tell you what I got. Okay. I wasn't going to read you what I first wrote, but I thought it was kind of funny, so I'm going to say it. I saw me in a past life, and I was throwing up because I was on a shamanic journey. I took some kind of plant medicine, which I don't do in this life, but I did it in a past life. That's probably why I'm not inclined to do it now. But anyways, I saw this past life, so a lot of past lives are still coming up right now to be healed. I saw 808 on the clock right now. If that resonates with anyone, it resonates for me big time because of the Lionsgate portal. And then I just saw like a lot of shamanic healing from my past life, which I thought was cool. And then I saw the galactic white horse. So the galactic white horse is around right now, and I heard drums like a shamanic journey. And then I heard Almora, I'm probably saying his name wrong, but I know who he is. He's one of the ascended masters, and he works with the blue flame. You know, the first flame, the God flame. So I thought that was beautiful coming up. That came up on 1212 with the galactic horse. I heard access to the divine, to the angelic realm. I heard between realms. A lot of us keep going, you know, we're shifting from the third dimension to the fifth, like the energies, I feel that, like going back and forth. And I saw Sekhmet, you know, for the divine feminine, ancient Egypt energy, Christ consciousness. I heard Serapis Bey. He's one of the ascended masters. A lot came through on 1212 as well. A lot. Ganesh again. He came through on Friday for the 1212 portal, and then he came through again to me today, again about literally removing obstacles now. And I just heard like nothing is gonna stop you on your path, and that's for everyone. I saw golden trumpets. I heard hark the herald angels singing, because it's like heaven is opening. I saw like golden gates, like I saw the 1212 kind of a 1212, the numbers were kind of like symbolizing gates, you know, because we all have that access now to the kingdom of heaven. And then ancient Egyptian gods again, which I saw today, and I think that's cool. And I heard awakening. So it's like everyone's awakening. It's like resurrection time, you know. Ancient Egypt and Atlantis and all of them, Lemuria, they're all like coming back together. And I heard divine access point, and I heard divine access point. This is the bridge to the winter solstice. So this is like the big time right now. We're in it. We're really in it, because it's like there's big stuff that's happening. So much has just happened now over the weekend. I can't imagine what's going to happen from between now, which is December 14th, 2025, until the winter solstice of this year. My legs are shaking because of all the energy that keeps coming through me, the downloads, and it's exciting. I'm not even scared anymore. I'm getting used to this. Comment below if anyone else is getting any weirdness, like headaches and legs shaking. I also heard the Lyrans. Literally, they came through in my meditation, and I heard Lyrans are here. I was like, cool. And then I heard Stargate, Arcturians. Ooh, I heard the Light Council of 9. I've never heard that. I've heard the Council of Light, things like that, but I've never heard the Light Council of 9, you know. And I heard global assistance, because literally these beings that I'm mentioning, and there's so many beings right now coming through, helping this whole planet. This whole, like, it's like an awakening, not just for Earth though. It's like everything's changing, you know. And I heard Krishna, I heard crystal beings, I heard crystal beings opening the 1212 portal of light, horses and a chariot taking us to the solstice, which I saw a chariot again today. So I thought that's wild about the chariot, you know. And bridge to the Parthenon, which I heard that again today. And then University of Knowledge, Akashic Records. Wow. I'm literally getting the same messages that I just told you at the beginning, so everything I got in the 12 portal pretty much is what I got today in meditation. A lot of it's Tree of Life. It has gold all around it. Yeah, I saw that again today. That's wild. That is wild to get the same messages. So Tree of Life has gold all around it now, with golden roots expanding to the new earth. Pyramid with the infinity symbol. And I heard karma being balanced. We're being set free from the 3D earth. And I heard new celestial orders from the temple of new celestial orders. And I heard temple again, temple of 9. I thought that was wild. And then I saw Holy Cross. I heard benediction, which means blessing. Spirit says that a lot. They talk about the benediction, blessings, merging with the divine feminine and masculine, and the Holy Cross, the ink symbol, divine masculine and feminine, resurrection. And then I heard the Holy Temple, Rosicrucian, Holy Temple passageway, sacred rites, Holy Grail. A lot came through. And then it was ancient Egypt, Arcadia too, and I believe that's Greek. So ancient Greece, ancient Egypt, Lemuria, Atlantis. I heard the old earth is no more. Literally, it's crumbling as we speak. It's going down. It's like, it's pretty much going to be non-existent soon, the old way of thinking, but I feel like it's already being wiped out of our, pretty much, of our light bodies. You know, the 3D energies are being wiped out of our energy body. I heard Star of David, the Eucharist, 13, like the 13th number. Wait, the 13 used to be on the calendar. Like, our calendars aren't right, pretty much. I'm hearing that. Something about there should be 13, and then the 13th symbol, and the zodiac. Yeah, there's cool stuff that's coming up. The hidden 13th door, a unicorn portal, unicorns helping us with ascension. I thought that was cool. Telos, I heard Spirit talking about Telos, and portals are being open now. And I think they have been more recently, but now Spirit's making it seem like they're being opened now. Portals and gates are being opened. You're not restricted anymore. Nor do you have to wait for certain dates anymore. You can enter at free will. You know, so like how we're all kind of meditating and praying on 11, 11, 12, 12, all these portal dates. And now they're saying, you know, all this energy is coming through to where you don't have to wait anymore for certain dates. I heard Stonehenge. I heard, let's see, Kali Yuga, divine steps, like taking your divine steps, and Shiva. I saw Shiva, you know, the one with all the arms. I saw Shiva walking up golden stairs. That's how I'm just describing it because I don't know if I've seen Shiva before in my meditations. Anyways, she was walking up. Oh, this is where it gets really interesting too. She's walking up golden stairs on a pyramid, okay? It's like a pyramid shape. She's walking up this pyramid that has steps. I heard Atlantis, access points, Stargate, hidden temple, 13 gate again. I heard someone say something like before 1-1, the 13th gate. They just kept talking about all this different stuff. And I heard golden lotus, sacred scrolls, council of 9 again is all around. And then I saw some people sitting up top on this golden pyramid. And I walked up there too in my meditation. So I was like sitting in this golden lotus meditation. And then I saw, like, I heard disciples of Christ, and I heard Christ, Holy Union, Alchemical Union, but it was really cool up on top of this golden pyramid. I wasn't sure what else was going on. It was just looked like meditation, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm talking so fast. I'm like, it's just amazing, like this energy, you know? And then, let's see, I saw gold and platinum colors, like an alchemical spiral, you know, like the caduceus symbol, it was going like that. And then, I heard merging, I heard a hypogeum, elements, I saw Ganesh, and I heard Ganesh removing obstacles again. I heard marriage of the soul and violet flame right now, which is amazing because that card came out today when I pulled some cards this morning. I'm not even going to bother to show you cards because I got so much just by channeling spirit. Tree of life again, like they just talked about tree of life so much. I saw the tree of life. Under the tree was the masculine and feminine with Jesus, like a holy union. I saw Mother Mary giving blessings, talking about womb healings. I saw Sekhmet again, representing the divine feminine. And then I saw an Egyptian goddess that looked like a bird. And I heard rose codes, like coming down from heaven for the feminine. I saw a dragon near the divine feminine and masculine, I think protecting that energy frequency. And I heard Hieros Gamos, which is like twin flames, like a sacred union, cosmic egg, cosmic order, unity, oneness, divine union, partnerships with God. Let no man interfere with this union. And it was just amazing. And I think, let me check, but I think that was it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It was like 20 minutes. I don't usually do that much channeling, but since it was coming through this beautiful energy, I really wanted to share that with everyone. And comment below on anything you picked up from this, if you've been hearing this from spirit as well, if you're having any symptoms right now with the ascension. And thanks for listening. Have a good day.